Before you click away, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you're repeating the same relationship mistakes over and over? Like you're stuck in a loop that keeps bringing you back to the same heartache? Stay with me, because what I'm about to share might just change everything you thought you knew about relationships. I'm going to be brutally honest about what works and what doesn't. No sugarcoating, no false promises, just raw truth that you need to hear. First truth bomb: stop rushing into relationships. You know that exciting feeling when you meet someone new? That chemistry that makes you want to dive right in? Here's the thing: friendship needs to come first. Think about it. Would you trust a stranger with your bank account? Then why trust them with your heart? Build that foundation of friendship. Learn who they are when they're not trying to impress you. The strongest relationships? They start with two people who genuinely enjoy each other's company, no strings attached. Sex is important. Yes, I said it. Physical intimacy matters. A lot. It's not shallow or superficial to want good sexual chemistry. It's a crucial part of romantic relationships. If you're sexually incompatible with someone, that tension will eventually surface in other areas. Don't feel guilty about prioritizing this aspect of your relationship. Long-distance relationships don't usually work. They're like trying to quench your thirst with a pitcher of water. Sure, some people make it work, but let's be real, most don't. Don't force yourself into one just because you're afraid of losing someone. If it doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Your life shouldn't revolve around your relationship. Keep your friends, keep your hobbies, keep your independence. The moment you make a man your whole world, you lose the very essence that attracted him to you in the first place. Men are attracted to women who have their own lives, their own passions, their own goals. Those red flags you see in the beginning of your relationship, they're not decoration. They're warnings, that gut feeling when something feels off. Listen to it. Your intuition has evolved over millions of years. It's trying to protect you. Don't rationalize bad behavior. Don't make excuses for it. The price of ignoring red flags is always higher than the price of walking away early. Communication isn't just important, it's everything. If a man can't or won't talk through problems, he's not ready for a relationship. Period. You're not asking for too much when you want to discuss issues. You're not being dramatic when you want to clear the air. A man who shuts down communication is showing you exactly how he'll handle every future problem by not handling it at all. Time is the currency of love. When someone makes time for you, they're literally giving you a portion of their life that they can never get back. Value those who value your time. And more importantly, run from those who treat your time like it's worthless. If they're too busy to text back for days but have time to post on social media, that tells you everything you need to know about their priorities. Your flaws, your quirks, your past, don't hide them. The right person won't make you feel like you need to. Be upfront about who you are. Yes, it's scary. Yes, it makes you vulnerable. But it's better to be rejected for who you are than loved for who you're pretending to be. Sometimes love isn't enough. Sometimes things don't work out despite your best efforts, and that's okay. Learning to let go is just as important as learning to hold on. Don't cling to a mistake just because you spent a lot of time making it. You need to love yourself first, not in that cliché Instagram quote kind of way, but in a real, deep-rooted way. Know your worth. Accept yourself. Never feel guilty about who you are, because if you don't love yourself, you'll keep accepting the love you think you deserve, not the love you actually deserve. Don't change for someone else. Don't try to mold yourself into their ideal partner, and definitely don't try to change them. You can't fix someone who doesn't think they're broken. You can't help someone who doesn't want to be helped. When those red flags appear, and they will, don't walk away. Run. Your future self will thank you for it. Work on your own issues before dragging them into a relationship. Your unresolved trauma, your insecurities, your trust issues, deal with them first. Remember this: you can't change someone who doesn't want to change. That man who promises he'll quit drinking, that guy who swears he'll stop cheating, that person who guarantees they'll get better at controlling their anger. If they wanted to change, they would have done it before they met you. This might sound harsh, but sometimes harsh truths are exactly what you need to hear. These aren't just relationship tips. These are survival guides for your heart. Take them seriously. The relationship you want is possible, but it starts with you. It starts with understanding these truths and having the courage to act on them, no matter how uncomfortable they might be. What truth resonated with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if this video touched something deep inside you, take a second to hit that like button. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. Subscribe for more empowering content like this and hit that notification bell, because we're diving deep into more raw, honest conversations about love, relationships, and understanding the male psyche in ways that can transform your relationship forever. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.